Philosophy. All learning exclusive of technical precepts and practical arts.
Fanatic. Marked by excessive enthusiasm and often intense, uncritical devotion.
Let's philosophize?
Let's philosophize. Today, we are philosophizing on what is sound.
What is sound?
Is it just what you hear?
Or our smooth radio tone voices? Not really.
No, not really.
We don't have that smooth radio tone voices.
You know, I might, but Reese, on the other hand, might not have it.
Rude.
Truth. But what is sound?
Well, scientific way to explain it is that it's waves varying in size that your ears, the eardrum inside of your ears, pick up when that wave vibrates the thing. Now our mind interprets it into words on how we can conversate. Conversate.
Okay. You heard it directly from the mouths of babes. Conversate.
Is that some kind of insult?
No.
You want to put anything on this, Lucas?
Well, sound and the absence thereof is interesting. The absence of sound, which is silence, is a little bit more interesting.
But then it goes with our what is nothing video.
That is true.
There is really no complete silence. This right here, it's not silence. There's a ringing of something. I have no idea what that is, but I heard it. And then there's trucks outside. It's not silent.
True. And also we're philosophizing on what is sound, which is the presence of airwaves going about, while silence is the absence of them, or the lack of them, which makes it hard to hear.
Yes.
Which sound, it could be said that sound is always going about us, but in the vacuum of space, it probably isn't.
Well,
and also, in space you can't hear sound as well.
yeah, those waves do not travel in space. So there's no way to
Identify them.
Yes. So that is the one place where it would actually be
Complete silence.
But you die to have that.
True.
Literally and physically. And metaphorically. I don't know why I said literally and physically and metaphorically.
Well, as Reese does some research, interesting fact about sound is that it can be perceived in different ways. So we hear it as pretty crisp and clear, with most of the notes in octaves. If you get high or low enough, it gets to be a little screechy or rumbly and like that, and you can't really hear it well. Turtles, for instance, their ears are designed so that they only hear mumblings. So turtles, their ears were designed so that they can only hear mumblings. Like, you know how we can hear differentiate between syllables and things like that? Well, they only hear. It's all mumbled to them.
Is that why they talk that way? Also, I had a big breath in there. Also, dogs hear a higher frequency because their ears are designed to pick up higher frequency noises. No one knows why. Only the good Lord above knows why.
And how he designed sounds to,
Penetrate the ear.
yeah, a blessing, kind of like food is.
Now, the reason why you start to lose your hearing of the frequencies once you get older is because they have there's these cells in your ear, they're called hair cells, and as you hear more and as you get older, these hair cells slowly die, but they never rebuild. And the more you got, the less the higher frequencies you can hear. So if you're a kid, you can hear pretty high frequencies. But if you are like really old, you start to hear less.
Also, an interesting idea to consider is that sound is kind of like the pleasure of the ears. You know how you can taste and eat, and how that kind of gives you pleasure, and then smelling gives you pleasure as well as hearing does. So sound is essentially the pleasure of the ears.
Now, this evening, for quotable quotes. Lucas is going to start the show with his quote.
Yes. It is listen to the sound of silence. Implying that even though there's nothing going on, you can still hear, and that nothingness that you hear is a sound of silence.
Mine implies that also. It is Listen to the Sound of the Earth Turning by Yoko Ono. And with that, we leave you with a bit of silence. But first, check out our Twitter account at Fanatics, with an F, and check out our Facebook page at Philosophical Fanatics. Now, here is a bit of silence.
Remember to like and subscribe. And we're starting.
Okay, should I do like,
Well, we're already. Wait, okay.
well, if we're already
You just
recording
cut
the
hearing
first-
some blooper.
Yeah.
Just cut the
Okay,
first
guys,
part off.
be quiet for 10 seconds.
Okay, both look at the camera and I'll do the fine.
Wait,
What is going on?
wait, guys, be quiet for 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
And when you do the fine,
10 seconds. How about 5 seconds? Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Let's philosophize?
Let's philosophize. Well, so today's episode in Philosophical Fanatics.
It's the first episode.
It is.
It's a big, exciting achievement for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We finally got together since before Thanksgiving. We've had this channel created. And, yeah.
And now this is our first episode, which is
Yeah.
on
What is truth?
What is Truth?
What is truth? Of course, Donald Trump knows every truth in the world.
Well, he's okay. So.
No, not really. That's true.
Yeah, it's okay. We know.
Okay. So,
So, the first thing that I would kind of classify truth, or what people think of truth anyways, is into 4 categories. There is absolute truth, there is relative truth, there is post-truth, and there is factual truth.
Oh, good point.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I'm philosophical Faust.
And I'm philosophical Frederick.
Yeah. Probably cut the other part.
Do you want me to-
You start over?
Yeah.
Do we want? Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. Okay.
Well, how long is the recording time on this?
40 minutes or something like that, and then I can cut it down. I'm gonna get an
Okay,
estimate.
should we just keep recording?
Yeah, we're good.
You should
Oh,
start
sure.
by saying you're like this philosophy.
I'm. Do you just want to
philosophical
like
at
shut
Faust.
this off and
Just go ahead.
start a new video to where then we don't have to cut out this?
Okay, yeah, if you want.
But